I am Dr. Arlyne Simon. I am a biomedical engineer, a patented inventor, and an author of her children's book series, Abby Invents. I help doctors see inside our bodies better. So I help medical imaging companies really choose the right computing hardware for equipment like CT scans, MRIs, X-rays. And so that's how my day job is impacting the world. I grew up on a very small island in the Caribbean called Dominica. And I first fell in love with science when I was about 5. Whenever I went to the garden, I would see caterpillars. I was fascinated with caterpillars. And I always wanted to figure out which butterfly, what color butterfly they were going to turn into. And that's how I got into science. I wanted to use science and technology to improve people's lives. And biomedical engineering was the perfect solution for that. And during my biomedical engineering journey, I was able to invent a diagnostic test that detects when cancer patients are rejecting a bone marrow transplant. That basically makes them sicker. And that took lots and lots and lots of experiments. There were many challenges along the way. And it took about 5 years before we got this test to work perfectly, and that's when I became an inventor. So it's a pretty long process. When I became an inventor, I learned that only 18% of patented inventors are women. And I wanted to do something worthwhile that could show kids that, if I can be an inventor, then they can be an inventor too. So this is my children's book, the first title in the series, Abby Invents Unbreakable Crayons. It's a little girl inventor called Abby. She's very curious. And one day she's coloring with her crayons and her crayons break. So then she has this aha moment that, I can use science to make my crayons unbreakable so that they never ever break. And at the end of the book, she gets a patent. As a children's book author, I get to teach kids, little girls, how to become inventors. And I get to show them through Abby's character that, it's okay to fail. And once you fail, you just keep trying and trying and trying, and eventually you'll succeed. When I was inventing that blood test during my graduate school, for about 2 years, it felt like my experiments were not working, and I felt like I wanted to give up. But then for me, my support was my parents, and I remember this quote that the urge to quit comes strongest when you're nearest the finish line. So I knew that that urge was, if I just kept pushing a little bit more, then I would succeed. Keep dreaming, dream really big. If you tell the universe what your dreams are, the universe conspires with you to make your dreams come true. When you stick with something that you do well, so just believe in yourself and your true potential.